Hey guys, how's it going? Naomi, co-founder of Snappo here. In this video, I want to show you how to quickly create relatable images for any skin color. Let me show you what I mean. Right now, I was scouting Amazon looking for some dresses. A wedding is coming up soon that I'm going to attend. What I noticed in this listing that is really important and most people are not even going to realize is that whenever someone is going to look up this listing, the girl is blonde. She looks very similar to me. She has almost my body type. So I'm going to say, hey, I'm super biased towards this dress, even if it's not my style, which made me think, all right, so I would be very biased to buy this dress. But what if this is for someone who has more Creole skin or darker skin? Would they also relate to it? And that made me realize this is great content for you guys to generate. How would you use it? First off, I was assured that I'm going to download this image. So I'm clicking within the image to download it. In this case, it means the image is not zoomable, so it is under 2000 pixels. I'm just going to save it as is. The input is super important to whatever the outcome is going to be, the output, basically. So here, if we're going to give a more blurry picture to Snappo, you cannot expect that that is going to be high quality image. All right, no more talk. Let me show you step by step how would you do this. So I'm going to refresh as always Snappo. You also on your end refresh it, maybe even log in, log out sometimes, because we just had recently one of our users was reaching out and saying it's not working, the whatever I wanted to achieve and sizing reference and so on. We just asked them log out, log in back, and it works. So that's why I'm usually, whenever I'm doing these videos, I'm always refreshing or logging out and in. All right. We're going to go to style product. This is the mode that we're looking for. We're going to upload the product image. This is the product image that we're looking for. What I'm doing right now, I'm choosing 4 images because that is my process. I can go up to 8 images, 9 images. It's perfectly fine. I like to have at least 4 images. Whenever I'm completely sure that I know the prompt, I'm okay to go up to even 9 images. In this case, we are choosing 4 images. We're not going to match the input, but we want square content. This is a vertical picture, which might be better for clothing items. You know what? I'm going to change it to portrait. Now I'm going to say match input image, which is going to allow the images that are generated to match exactly the input that I added. And now here is the cool trick and the part that I wanted to showcase. All right, so here in this case, the lady, she is blonde. How about we're going to say change the female model into a beautiful Creole model with green eyes. Okay, what I love about Snappo is always it's going to showcase you whenever you made a typo. Just click on it and ensure that there's no typo there. The reason for that is because sometimes it can generate different things. We're giving literally a prompt. It's going to generate whatever you gave. And just within a few seconds, let's see what Snappo generated for us. Very cool. Very nice. Oh man, I love this one. So that is our original and this is whatever we asked it. How about that, guys? So if I was Creole, I still have green eyes. That's completely fine. But this way, you can also see how would it look like on you if you would have exactly the same shade that the model has. This is really important because I bought so many dresses. I tried them on. The problem was that it did not match my skin color. On the model, it looked beautiful. On me, it didn't look good, simply because the color from the image, even if it was 100% accurate, it did not match my skin tone. Ladies and gentlemen, this is something that you should definitely give it a try. Okay, how about instead of the create Creole model, I'm going to say white model with green eyes and red hair. Not sure if it should be Caucasian or white. I'm going to write here only white. And then see what the outcome is. Within a few seconds, as you can see, this is why I love Snappo and we created Snappo. It's giving you the opportunity to change within seconds whatever image. So look at that. That is our original. This is our outcome. Look at that. If you have this hair color, you can relate way more and you can see what would it look like if you would dress it up, right? That's why I'm saying this is very, very helpful, especially if you're selling color variations and here if you're selling clothing items, because this is going to help you relate to your potential customer. All right, and this is a wrap. Certainly hope that you found value in this video. If you did, smash the like button and also leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what would you like to see next. Take care. Bye.